The first thing is I want to agree with on make mistakes. Mistakes led me here, right? I made mistakes here and there and everywhere, and then I ended up in a job and I learned. The mistakes actually are the success. Secondly, when you're interviewing and stuff like that, I think it's great. Yeah. Being able to be your authentic self, but have energy about you. There are a lot of jobs where I kept simply because whether it was a layoff or whether I was being hired or something like that, because I had an energy about me and I made things fun and people want that in the corporate world. But again, making it fun enables you to show somebody what you're about, and they want that in their environment. They're not just hiring your skill, they're hiring you and what you bring to the table. And then the number one question that people say, oh, this is great advice, is when you answer a question on an interview, only answer the question, right? Get your job description, list out all of the things that you know you're going to have to answer, and write down the answers ahead of time so you kind of prep yourself in a one sentence format. But only answer that question. Don't elaborate on that question. Don't worry about the silence that's going to come after that question, because listen, the interviewee is responsible for the interview. They're responsible for keeping the conversation going. You answer that question to a T and you stop right there. You don't have to give any more, because sometimes when we give more, we don't mean to, but we get into maybe a different area that shows something that we're not wanting to show at that time, right? And so answer that question specifically, be confident about that answer, and make it fun.